Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my beloved kids. Today we are going to study mathematics with the topic of comparing numbers. Okay, and we will cover two topics. The first is comparing numbers, and the second one is to count. Yeah, to count. What's that? To count in constant steps or by skipping some numbers in constant steps. Okay, and the first topic is comparing numbers. Comparing numbers is like when you have greater number than other number. For example, like Adi have 60. Adi have 60 toys. Okay, Adi have 60 toys. Siti has 20 toys. So therefore Adi has more toys than Siti, has many toys than Siti, has greater toys than Siti. However, when because Siti has smaller toys than Adi, so we can call it that Siti has smaller toys than Adi. Yeah. Okay. Has smaller toys than Adi. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Now, okay. Let's have a look at this first. How to know that some numbers is greater than others? How to know that some number is greater than other or more than others? We will use number chart, that I have taught to you the previous lessons about number chart, or we can use place value chart. You know the place value chart that I have taught to you in the previous lessons about tens and ones, satuan dan puluhan chartnya. Okay, to compare the numbers easily, let's have a look at this using a number chart. Focus. Nah, if the further down the chart, the greater is the number. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. If it is comes down, it is greater in number chart. Okay, now look at this 60 and 45, because 460 is below 45. It means that 60 is greater than 45 in numbers. Okay, in number charts, if it's goes down, it is greater in number. Look at this, 45 and 60. 60 is below 45, so 60 is greater than 45, and 45 is smaller than 60. We can put the symbol of more than like this. It means more than or greater than. If it is less than or smaller than, we will use this symbol. Okay, symbol in here. Uh, in here, the symbol is more than. Take a look at this symbol. It is more than 60, more than 45. So the symbol is more than like that, like an arrow. Okay, now move on. 55 is above 95. In the number chart, when it goes down, it means that the number is greater. The further down the chart, the greater is the number. 55 is above 95. It means that 95 is greater in number than 55. But and then if that is like that, we will use 95 is greater than 55. Okay. or 55 is less than 95. Okay, okay, my beloved kids, it's easy. So take a look at that symbol. The symbol, like in the red, represents less than or smaller than, and the symbol of arrow in the green represents more than or greater than. Okay, remember the symbol. Two important symbols. Now let's compare numbers using a place value chart. Using a place value chart that I have taught to you the previous lesson about the value chart, we have tens and ones. Okay, in the left. Okay, I hope that you still remember. Okay, the topic of place value chart. For example, 25. 5 is ones and 2 is tens. Okay, okay. Now, using a place value chart, it makes easier for we compare the words. We compare we compare the numbers. Let's compare the numbers 45 and 60 using a place value chart. Take a look. 55, 55, 45, I'm sorry, 45, 4 in tens and 5 in ones. 4 puluhan, 5 satuan. Now let's look at 60. 6 is tens, 0 is ones. Okay. Compare digits in the greatest place value of both numbers. Now, in comparing the numbers using the place value chart, we have a look at the tens position. The position of the tens is in the left and the positions of the ones in the right. Tens in here, as you know, is greater. Yeah, 6 is greater than 4. Okay, if the tens is the greater, yeah, in the place value, it means that 6 is greater than 4. Okay, tens is the greatest place value for both numbers. Tens is greater than ones. It is greater than ones. Okay, so therefore when we compare only the tens. Oh, if the tens is bigger than the others, it means that it is bigger because it is 6. Okay, it is bigger because why? Because it is 6. It is 6 and it is 4. 6 is greater than 4. Okay, so we can make a symbol that we can make a symbol that 45 is less than 60. Okay, okay, very easy. 6 is greater than 4. 60 is greater than 45. 4 in the tens is smaller than 6 tenths, so we can call that 4 is smaller than 6. It's smaller for 45 is smaller than 60. Look at the particular symbol in here. Look at this symbol. Look at this symbol. Let's have an example again. Now compare the numbers 56 and 52 using a place value chart. First is to put 56 in the position of place value chart. 5 in the tens and 6 in the ones. Okay, 5 and 6. Put 5 in the tens and 6 in the ones. Afterwards, put again 52. 52, 5 in the tens and 2 in the ones position. Now compare the tens. But oh gosh, the tens in the tens position, both numbers are the same, 5 and 5. How to compare that? We move back to ones, satuan. We know that tens is greater than ones, yeah. So we will compare in ones, satuan. In that case, 6 is greater than 2 in the ones. Okay, in that case, it means that 56 is greater than 52. We can write that 56 is greater, yeah, than 52. Okay, thank you very much. Now, yeah, look at the symbol of an arrow. The two ones is smaller than six ones. It means that 52 is smaller than 56. How to write that? Look at this again. Okay, you see the symbol? 52 is smaller than 56. Okay, okay, thank you very much. Now we will move to another, what was that? Into another topic. Yeah, okay, about countings. Yeah, about countings in constant steps. Okay. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.